So the officers bring in dogs to help search the house, and during the search of the house, one of the ladies is like, call me old fashioned, but this place is a little too immaculate. It's way too clean. And someone else is like, yeah, it is really clean. Now, if you remember, the neighbor was like, he's blabbing too much, so it doesn't make any sense. So Chris gets brought into the police department for an interview, and he's talking to the officer, and the officer is like, can you tell me a little bit more about the fight? Chris is like, well, we had been away for 6 weeks. You really get to know someone once you've been away from them for a while, and the spark just wasn't there anymore. So a couple more questions go on. Finally, he ends up submitting to a polygraph. So of course you're thinking, oh, he's submitting to a polygraph. No big deal. It's fine. He surely didn't do it. What's I think is just so great is that the lady who is giving the polygraph test is like, no, listen, only one of us knows what happens. But, at the end of this, there's going to be two of us that know. And he's like, yep, I'm here for it. Let's get it done. Let's get her done. During the polygraph, he gets a little antsy, and she's like, dude, let's breathe. Let's take some deep breaths, and then let's do it. So she asked him a couple more questions, and ultimately he ends up failing the polygraph. That's so bold. Like, he knew he was going to fail. He knew. And he still took the test. I don't understand why he didn't just come clean. And prior to all this, he's talking to the officer, and he's like, I'm just thinking about it. Did I cause this? Did she just think about it and then just take the kids and leave? She had left her ring, and she had left a ring and a note for him on the nightstand. He also mentions during the interview that he didn't really think, he thought that she just up and left. And then during the day as it progresses, he's like, with all the canine units, the cars and everything, someone possibly took her, but it had to be somebody that she knew.